Oh no, I forgot to turn on my mic. There we go. That's why I was like, why does this feel off? But anyways, hello everybody, welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. I know, we're stacking the streams today. Isn't that weird? Isn't that insane? Isn't that crazy? Oh my god, could you imagine how crazy it would be if I streamed multiple days in a row instead of taking breaks in between? Imagine doing that. Oh my gosh. But anyways, hello. I think only Stitch is here today, but that's okay. I kind of figured that today. Wednesday's a weird day. I never really like doing Wednesdays unless I had to, but regardless, I still do like doing my streams. But hello Stitch, thank you for being first. Pokemon in, and no one else is here, and that's okay. Oh my god, it's just you and me. Oh my gosh. Twirl's hair. It's a little like shaky shake. Shakes my booty. A little bit, but yeah, I'm not pushing myself, don't worry. I'm probably not gonna go too long today. Oh, there we go, there's Cat. Hello Cat, hi, how are you? Hi Twink. Excuse me, I am a twunk. Excuse yourself. But yes, welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you for getting second. I forgot the second one for a second. I forgot how to count. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna push myself too much. I think today we're probably just going to, what's a twink but fat? That's me. A twink at heart. Let's go with that. You are always whatever you think you are. So let's go with that. A twonk? A twonk? Yeah, I guess a twonk. Sure. Why not? A Twinkie? No, that's a twink that is filled with cream. That's what you do with that's what a twink is after you do the stuff. That's a Twinkie. Cause you know, they're full of cream. Yeah. But anyways, hope everyone is well. Don't really have much else to talk about today. I mean, it's literally just been a day since we played. Nothing new, nothing fancy has happened. Just went shopping, did some errands earlier. That's about it. How's everyone else's day? But yeah, that's a Twinkie. I mean, that's what my old boss used to, well, okay, well, no, that's not. My old boss used to call himself a banana, then he would occasionally call himself a Twinkie, because he was Asian, right? So he's like, his thing was that he was yellow on the outside and like whiter on the inside, because he was raised here, and I'm like, I get it. I don't know if you should be calling yourself a Twinkie, but you know what, that's fine. Banana is okay. Guess what? What am I guessing? What am I guessing? What? I graduated. Oh, congratulations. Oh my god, so many people are graduating this month. Congratulations to you, Cats. Yay! You don't have to tell me what you graduated from, but what do you have any plans on like celebrating it? Do you have any like plans for the future? I shouldn't say future, but do you have anything fun coming up? Yeah, congratulations. Are you gonna go into like secondary stuff? Like, are you gonna go into like grad school, post-secondary things? Or are you just gonna like relax a bit? You know, what do you want to do? At the very least, are you just gonna like chill for a bit? That's what I would do. I would chill, you know, take some time off, get yourself situated before you have to get into the hard stuff, which is the workforce. Got a degree in HR, have no special party plans, but I'm gonna gotta get a teaching certification, then teach English. Oh, that sounds so fun. Yeah, my friend did something similar, because she did after she graduated from teachers college, right? And then so she did English and French as her specialties, and then she went over to Korea actually for a couple of years, did a contracted service thing there. I don't know the full details, but she did teach English over there, and she had a great time. So that would be cool if you get to do it in Japan. Which Korea? Which Korea do you think? Which Korea do you fucking think she's teaching it? I will smack you. I was gonna say congratulations again, but no congratulations to you. What do you mean, which Korea, you little bitch? Like, I haven't heard from her since. Hope she's well. No, I haven't asked from her from recently, but now she's back. She's back in Canada now. Don't worry, she's alive. She's alive because she went to South Korea. She's fine. I believe she taught in Seoul for a little bit, and then she went to somewhere else, which I can't remember. And then she just came back here after her contract ended. But yeah, I hope you have a good time there. Can't wait for them to make East Korea. How about Southwest Korea? Not just Southwest. Why don't we do that? But in any case, that sounds like a fun time. I hope that that goes well for you, and keep me updated on that journey, okay? I will be here. I'll be vibing. And if you get any fun stuff in Japan, do let me know. You're so excited. Yeah! That's gonna be super cool. Is there any place like specifically in Japan you want to teach? I'm not really familiar with like cities and stuff, but I can look into it. I don't really know where it's good to teach in Japan specifically. road. If I did go to Japan, I don't really know where I'd want to live. I've never really looked into that. I more just wanted to go on vacation, but I also don't really know where exactly either. Mostly because I don't want to go by myself. I'd rather go with, if I was going to Japan, I would want to go with friends. Because I don't want to get lost in Japan all by myself and get mugged. Because that's probably not going to happen. I'll probably just get lost and then like fall down a river somewhere and then never come back. That's usually my style. At least that's what I usually ends up happening whenever I go somewhere. I end up like getting something. I either get a disease or either I get sick or I like, you know, go like, I don't know. Something will happen to me. But in any case, yeah, good luck to you and congratulations again for graduating. Best of luck to you in your future, dear cats. I will be here for you if you have any updates. Love to go to Okinawa. My grandma was sending me through there. Oh, so your family is from there. So I'll learn, but also has really unique history. Yeah, okay. That's different if you have family there, I'm sure. Or at least your family is from there. I don't know if you have family currently there, actually. But Okinawa, I've heard good things about. That'd be really cool. Very exciting indeed. And thank you for sharing with the class. Does anyone else have anything that they'd like to share? I'm white as fuck. Oh, so I would never be like, yeah, I'm Okinawa, but there's a hint too. See, as long as you have like some family relations there, I think that's fine. You know what I mean? It's like not like I get it. Like going to a completely different country where you have like no ties and just feeling like, why the fuck am I here? But if at least I think yours is a different situation, so I think you're allowed to say you're partially Okinawa. Just don't make that your whole personality. Just don't be like, well, I'm 1/18th Okinawan. That makes me part Japanese. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa minasan. Sharon Tell with Papa. Yeah, Sharon Tell. That's usually what I call this. And yeah, literally, right? Yeah, it's like that one chick on TikTok. I can't remember her name, but she actually like did like live in Japan and study in Japan. So like it's fine. But she was the one that made the videos of like Moshi Moshi Madoka-san. You should make Yamete Kuda. I remember when I first learned about that from like, I think, which Hololiver was it? That was just hilarious. Yamete kuda stop. He's so silly. See, but I can't half English anything. Because I can't really, you can do that with Japanese, I think, a little bit. Filipino, you can't really do as much because you can literally just say anything with a Filipino accent in English. Remember from FGO because of a certain character. Oh wait, when did that happen? Also, why is it not letting that happen? Oh, it's the can you shut the fuck up? What the? There's this one girl on TikTok be like, hola amigo, sorry, I was just in Mexico, and then someone cuts her off. Can you shut the fuck? Honestly, because there are people that do it respectfully, don't get me wrong, and then there's other people that are just like, okay, I didn't ask you to teach me a lesson, even though it's a very bad lesson. Your pronunciation is kind of bad, but you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate you trying nonetheless. I hope you had a good time. Did you get me anything? No, then I don't care. But anyways, yeah. That's pretty much it for me. I don't really have anything fancy going on tonight. I hope everyone is having a good week so far. Happy hump day. Go hump something that is giving consent. And if it isn't giving consent, hopefully it's just a pillow or something like that. But otherwise, yeah, we're halfway through the week. Well, for me, it's actually my day off, because for me it's my Sunday, because I'm going to be working the next 4 days. So I will be a little bit tired. Well, tomorrow's a half day, so it's fine. But then it's like half day and then 3 full days. So like, great. But it is what it is. I'm used to it by now. And then I get Monday off again, so we'll make it through. Will you be okay working back to back like that? It's fine. Like I said, tomorrow's the half day, so it'll be fine. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sunday, if I don't feel like talking, I apologize. I'm going to say that right now. Not that there are days where I don't talk anyways, but I mean like, I will be quieter than normal. I'll literally just probably be playing Blackjack Exo and just be like, what the fuck? Oh, someone's dead. Oh no, yeah, you go here, you do that. You know, the usual. You can tell I'm tired when that's the only thing I can talk about. So, just an FYI, but I'll be fine. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, it's more or less just like here to vibe and stuff, and giving people a place to hang out and chill. You know, because I am one of those streamers that more does the gameplay. I know it's not the most exciting thing, because if you want to watch the gameplay, you can go watch it somewhere else. But, you know, it's still fun to be able to play the games that people wouldn't normally hear about or normally don't play, which is why I like playing like the older 3DS games like Project X Zone, like Monster Sanctuary, even Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, for like a popular Nintendo franchise, a lot of people aren't really into it in the first place. So I like getting to show off games like that most people, wouldn't choose to play themselves. Even if it's just me going, oh yeah, he has nice tits. Yeah. It is what it is. You guys know what you signed up for these streams though. So I appreciate y'all being here with me through it. Yeah. Let's just go over here. We'll get I was trying to find new pictures for this one. Surprisingly, because not that there hasn't been new art, but surprisingly enough, there isn't as much as you'd think there'd be. Like, I guess recently I'd say like Ake, whatever, the deer guy from Fire Emblem Heroes, I suppose has been getting more art, but like, you don't really get much from Engage. Occasionally you get like an Ike art because Ike is like, eternal. And then, I don't know, you occasionally get one of the other boys, but you surprisingly don't get too many new ones. Which is weird because there's a lot of really like attractive Fire Emblem males. You'd think there'd be a lot more, but there isn't, and that's okay. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna be doing Fire Emblem today, just more Fire Emblem Heroes. Like I mentioned before, we have like 5 more maps. I'm gonna see if I can try and fit 3 more into this one, and then I'm gonna have a finale on like a Sunday or something like that. Because we have 2 more paralogs, which I'm going to try and at least do the paralogs today, and then maybe we'll try the next story maps, because after that then I'll be on chapter 24, 25, 26. Sadly, I think it's the fact that not a lot of people are interested in engaged. That's also the other problem. It also doesn't help like in the yaoi world. I'm gonna be honest, some of the guys are hot, don't get me wrong, but a lot of them are like, I wouldn't say like not attractive, but it's just like there's something that they're missing. I want to say, like, Mavier is probably the more popular one, like Mavier down in the middle. That's because he's actually one of the big Bara guys. But like, if you think of the other ones, like, there's a bunch of twinks. Sure. I suppose Diamant is popular too. But like, a lot of the other ones, it's like, because I think Fire Emblem Engage's sort of character building is probably the worst aspect of it. A lot of the characters didn't get enough screen time or enough personality building to make, like, I guess, good art per se. I'd say the fall more convenient tropes. Yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it too. Boucheron deserves more love beside the one. Yes, Boucheron. It also doesn't help that Boucheron is kind of a terrible unit. So first of all, people won't really use him, so they won't really see like a bunch of his like what's his word, support conversations. And then the most thing people know about him is that he likes to lick things, which I mean is cute. You could definitely like make a lot of good like Bara or yaoi art about that, but at the same time, it's like, there's only so much you can do with that. There's nothing, and also like, what else are you supposed to do that isn't able to be done? Like, let's say like Laios, for example, from Dining in Dungeon or something. What's the name of it? Is it Dining in Dungeon? That one. But like, there's a bunch of different monsters that he deals with. Like, he's also a little bit of a weirdo. He doesn't really understand like certain social cues, so that makes it a little bit cute or awkward scenarios. Whereas Boucheron, no, he's fine. He just likes to lick things. He's buff and he likes to lick things. That's about it. Like, there's a lot less of a narrative to build based off of that, and which is a little bit of a shame, because there are some really good like Fire Emblem heroes, like, or Fire Emblem characters, especially from Engage. It's just you can't really, because they didn't build their characters as well. I think that's the biggest issue here. But I digress. It's okay. There's still a bunch of like Ike art. There's still a bunch of Chrom and Robin art. I will take that. Yeah, like a bit of stuff. There's a character that is more with the lores, exactly. And even then, the lores are I'm gonna be honest, they're a little bit on the what's the word? They are a little bit on the barren side. I'm gonna be honest with you, because like, for example, like the only ones that really gets any sort of screen time post like chapter 19, I want to say, is probably like Alir, and then after that, it's basically focused on the 4 not the 4 winds, the 4 wolves, or the 4 hounds. What? There's a system update. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do the system update first. Fine. I thought I checked for a system update before this. Fuck the Switch. It's okay. It shouldn't take long. Please reload fast. Yes, I know there's no signal. Do I have to turn you back on, or do you automatically turn on yourself? Hi. Oh, there we go. But yeah, like for example, Diamant doesn't really get much. Ivy sort of gets some because she's like part of Lucia, but even then she kind of like she kind of loses her screen time after a while. And then like poor Fogato and Tamara, they get like nothing. So hi Ash, how are you? I'm just waiting for Bravik to come to Fan, but I'm dreading to make it a summer alt of him or ask her. Oh, I'm hoping and dreading it because then if they do, we're getting back into Fae. I will re-download Fae if that's the case. And I know we're just re-downloading it just to get that. How's life? Life's the same as usual. How's life with you, Ash? But yeah, that's a dangerous slope to run down. Because if you put another buff man in there, if they don't give him tits, if they make him a twink, I will be very sad. But like, no, you make him buff for a reason.
Fire Emblem, engage.
But yeah, life's good. How are you doing, Ash? So we'll see if I can try and like cheese some of the maps, just because Marth's map, like I said, I'm at the point of the game where like we're getting experience, but it's not really necessary. It's not really game breaking. So hopefully we can just get through the next two. The goal for today is to do the 2 paralog maps. And then if we have enough time, we're going to try and do 1 story map. And then for the last stream, we're going to do the 2 final maps. But if not, then we'll just do all 3 final maps and just make it a really long like Sunday stream. We'll see. Getting ready to go to your news event so I can register for classes and everything. Get all the school. Oh, nice. Started watching Apothecary Diaries and one of Mama's bestie. Oh, Apothecary Diaries. I've been getting suggested Apothecary Diaries like a lot recently. I guess on TikTok and stuff. Like I haven't seen it fully yet, but I know the scene where Mama essentially figures out what's happening to that one lady where they're like putting they're essentially putting makeup that's like poisonous to her on there, and then she just slaps a bitch. Like that's great. That's why I'm like, I really want to watch the series. And I was watching like some of the dub scenes too. The dub is really good too, which is actually kind of pivotal for the lead-based makeup. Yeah, that's exactly the one. It's on Netflix. Oh, okay. It's a good thing I haven't gotten rid of my Netflix subscription yet, so good to know. But in any case, yeah, that's definitely on my list of things to watch. I don't know. Is there any other good shows that are coming out recently that anyone wants to watch? Fisher wanted Digimon Tamers and it was life scaring. Life scaring. Tamers was the 3rd one, right? Tamers was the one with Guillemon, Takato, Terriermon, Life Scar. Oh, I see. I mean, I remember like the one scene where Jerry essentially goes like all evil and stuff because she gets like possessed. That one I can understand why it's scary. So hi Danny, thank you for the being 3rd. Oh my god, it's been so long. And thank you for the one last chat. Yeah, this is the longest someone has gone without getting 3rd. Hi Danny, I love you. How are you? Anyways, we'll get this one started. We're going to do, the plan is to do at least Marth's and then at least do the one where we get like the fancy ring where we can marry somebody. I'm sorry, Asmani. No, it's okay. I understand everyone is busy. I expected literally no one to show up today. I'm going to be 1000% honest with you. Wednesdays are not usually a day I stream. For a good reason. Need the D Reapers visually forming that too.
Odd. This looks very
What do you mean? I know you're always here, but I always expect everyone to be busy, especially on Wednesday. Wednesdays and the days that I do Fire Emblem streams, most people don't show up. Not gonna lie. Unless it's a Sunday.
After it fell into enemy hands, my allies and I took it back.
Never busy enough. Oh, well, I appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, if you have to do mod things, I totally understand. I appreciate you taking some time, as well as everyone else that shows up with it. For example, like Cats, Ash, and Stitch. Thank you for stopping by tonight. I know it's a busy day for everybody. I know it's the middle of the week. That's why I also don't like streaming on Wednesdays. You're doing your skincare? Ooh, okay. Thank you for the alert. And good luck with the skincare. Make sure you get lots of soft skin, okay? You better be glowing.
Are those who helped me to win. That's why I fight. For all those who believed in me, I want to deliver on their hope.
Also, I hope the sound is okay.
I want a future of peace with my friends and
If it's too quiet or too loud, do let me know.
That vision pushes me to be my best.
You have grown strong in your battles, and are more than worthy of their faith in you. Now they stand
Also, after
beside you,
playing like
ready to share your burden.
100 line and listening to Ato,
My friends and
I would
family
have to
have
say
brought
like
me all this
Marth
way.
is probably the closest thing to
I owe them
Ato.
so much.
Specifically with
Keep
like,
those
well, Marth
feelings
is a little
close
bit
to
more
your
eloquent
heart,
way of putting it,
and
but
you are
like
certain to
the
overcome
power
this
of
trial.
friendship, you know,
Trial.
following, like
now.
trusting in your allies,
This
fight
is the
for
trial
freedom, fight for
bestowed
your
upon you.
friends.
Test
Like,
me in
no, you sound
combat
like
to
Ato.
strengthen our bond. Win, and you will draw more power from me.
Let the battle begin. I'll show you I can overcome this or any
I don't know.
trial.
I think not Ike. I think Barth just proves why he is like the OG Lord. He kind of reminds me of like Tokino Sora from like Hololive, for example. Like if you think Fire Emblem Lord, I would say Ike, or not Ike. I would say Marth. If you want someone that's a little bit off the path, then you would say Ike. And then like same thing with Sora. Like if you're thinking of like idol VTuber, Sora probably. Anyways, yes. So there's this map. There is a bunch of treasure chests over here. I forget which map this is based off of, but I mean, it's still pretty cool. You could cheese it, but I don't see why you would need to. Ow. It's not like a long map. It's just, I think later on there's a bunch of reinforcements that show up here. But the problem is that you also want to get like some of the treasure chests here too. Like I could do some things where I could like teleport some characters over here. Because there's nothing really over here yet. I don't think anyone shows up here. I think someone tries and goes around the out. Yeah, there's the thief that goes around the outside and they'll try and go through here. But you can very easily just split your units like the normal selection would be. Now the other one I have to give something to is Kagetsu, and then like since he's our only sword user, the easiest person to give him is just Roy.
Roy, I'm with you.
And then we got the usual peeps. Let's see. Oh, we're down 2 people though. Let's do. I do need Mavier to get a little bit more work in there, at least to get to level 5. So we'll throw him in. What I'll probably have to do, you could just store Mike. That is like the easiest thing to do. We could do this. Throw Kagetsu back here. You need to move up a little bit. You can go here. And yeah, let's go with that.
I'd hate to embarrass myself fighting you, so don't expect this to be easy.
Yeah, we could just do some more tanking.
Let us proceed.
Destroy the door, please. Should I engage? We'll see. If I don't need to engage, I won't. Yeah, he could very easily take that. Because what I could do is I could just like dance him and then push him over here. And then just use everyone else to pick him off.
It was foretold.
We could try it. Why the fuck not?
Emblem, engage.
Dance you.
Thank you.
Then draw you here. Then engage.
Don't let me down.
Because I never tried just putting someone here. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then, like, the only reason you would be able to hit is because of these guys with Thoron. But if you just throw your mages over here, and also put like Thoron, fine. Actually, do you have longbow? I think you have a longbow. So you know what? Just so everyone only reaches him, we'll go this way.
Got it. Yep.
You go over here. You also go over here. I think I'll send myself over this way.
You got it.
You can't reach anybody, so. Oh, you can reach somebody. I stand corrected.
Let's hear it.
Then we weapon surge with the steel dagger. Block off this way.
Let's pray.
And then I can move you here. And then we can just do like a venom blast on this thing. Because you don't really need too many people over to the right side. We'll like stick you here on the left. What I will do is I will throw Kogetsu over here with the others. And then I'll figure out where everyone else wants to go from there. Oh right, I forgot there was that. Also, there's really nothing to be gained from going over there. I forgot. I think it's just like a weapon maybe, but you don't really need it. Also, I still have the animations turned off just in case to make this go a little bit faster. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot that they have smash weapons. Oh, we're fine. You know, we could have just one-rounded this.
I have been waiting for you. Do you believe you can best?
Don't stand
But this is gonna hurt. Okay, so you should be able to take him out. Actually, wait, why did I send anyone over to the left in the first place if I'm just trying to make this fast?
May all find salvation.
It's so funny how two popular barbers came out as Philippine and Sunday all Philippine trend comes out in Solidarity. Really? Wait, which ones? Which ones? Which ones?
Allow me.
So it's kind of funny that most of them, Midnight and Credo. Which ones are those again? I feel bad. Like, I feel like I should know you. Why don't I?
Need some help?
What are some popular arts that they did?
I have dispensed with doubt.
But it also kind of reminds me, Loki, of when I came out as Filipino. It's almost like the exact same. Coming out in the sense it's like, you know, I was like hiding it, quote unquote, even though I totally wasn't. It's been on my bio forever.
I won't falter. Dream well.
I posted the link on the thread up in Discord so you can check it out later. Oh, okay, thank you. Let's do a weapon search. Oh, no, we don't. No, we'll just do this. Deerfall will need some help, though. So, what I will do is this. You can't reach. Because we gotta push you out of the way so that Rafal can... We gotta get rid of these two at least. So... What we could do... If I attack this one with a Venom Blast, it'll hit, then it'll get Draconic Hexed. Good, this is enough. Beauty. Oh, I didn't even need that. because this one is gonna need 2 hits to take down. Twice. Speaking of Filipino, Macro Meatball, that famous YouTube rock singer, has to be doing music, loves banana ketchup because of the Filipino mama. Oh, that's so cute.
I know it's too late, but sorry.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm also not really a big fan of, like, I'm okay with it, but I'm not really a fan of, like, the sweet spaghetti. I don't know what it is. I think it's like, it feels like I'm eating like candied spaghetti in a weird way. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Not saying it's bad, it's just like I don't know if it's for me.
I didn't run away this time.
I will eat it though if it's given to me, don't get me wrong.
Do not disappoint me.
If I hit this one, that's just about definitely more of a palette thing, yeah. Let's see. If I don't heal, there's a chance that he'll die.
I won't quit.
Should I physic him at least once? Yeah, we'll do it once. Just in case someone gets a lucky hit in. Like other common filler stuff like Mongol. You don't like Mongol? Oh, I really do like it, but I guess maybe it's also the way that my parents make it that makes it different.
Apologies, Divine One.
How did you die from
I can
that?
go no further.
Oh, I get it. It's texture against the food. Oh, that's fair. We'll go back a little bit. Marth waited. Fall attacked. Gregory. What if we just went back to the beginning? Why did Rafal and Rosado do it? I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to the beginning because I'm not even gonna go to the left side. What if we just literally... What if we literally just threw everyone over here?
Yours to command.
We'll just make this easier on ourselves because everyone is a little bit too far to help. But if I just move everyone over to the right, then this is fine.
Join me for one song.
Also, I know that Rafal was, because when he's engaged, he always gets like 100% like hit chance.
My strength returns.
Because that's just how the Goose friends work. But even still. What I also will do different is I didn't do this last time. Which is, first of all, equip your Boganon. Second, we're going to rally. Third is we're going to engage.
Emblem, engage.
And then we'll put you here. Radiator with the Irvan. Then throw you over here. Then throw ourselves over here. Throw you over here. I don't know why they did it this way. It's such a strange map that you could easily cheese. Like, as long as you lead Marth out and then just put everyone over here, you're fine. There's really nothing he can do about it. Although most of your units probably won't get to see the battle. Thank you for that, Bat. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, like I said, there's really not much over here. Like, I think it's a bunch of gold, elixir, speed tonic. There might be one weapon. Yeah, as you can see here, every hit is 100%. That's just because of Lagu's friend, but he also takes less damage. Or, sorry, yeah, I think it's like half damage. The only problem I was having before was just because I forgot that they had smash weapons. That means that they'll push him over to the right. So he will take a lot of damage, but not to the point where I'm like truly concerned. What I will do though differently is, because there's people over here, I'll be able to take down some of the other units so that he isn't like totally overrun.
I have been waiting for you.
And then he should be able to take out 2 of the mages. Or sorry, no, there's only 1 mage here, silly me. And now we can do this. Actually, wait, who has a rally? It's gotta be something I can do here. If I engage, so everyone can get my, was that like a super delayed advantage? No, actually, that was because the, what do you call it? The one armored knight, it had a, what do you call it, a break weapon. So that means, even if it attacks first, what's his face? Gregory will actually always get to attack first before him. So that's why Gregory was able to go first. It's not that he had advantage. It's that break weapons will always go second. Like the great axe, the great steel axes, like the great steel swords, whatnot.
I'll go first.
That's pretty much why it works.
Talk about a good time.
You don't do enough. If I engage with you,
Help me, Emblem.
and then I do bolt axe or lightning, beauty.
Allow me.
Poor thing.
And then I have to take him down. Should I do it with Thoron? That's not enough.
Emblem, engage!
How about now? How about bolting? No? Fuck you. Excalibur. Okay. So we can't use you.
Don't falter.
Okay, what if I use you or Thoron with 100%? There, that's better.
Here we go.
Realistically, Gregory though could make a use of Vantage Plus, I'm not gonna lie. Because he has enough HP to like survive. But then it's just the post hits. Can I staff you? No. Yeah, Boucheron can't do much, so I'll move you here. You can't reach yet, so I'll put you here. You can't do much either. If I freeze you here, though, then you're gonna be less annoying. Good. So you can't move. So then I can do... Let's see. What'll be enough to take you down? Excalibur. Beautiful.
An obstacle in need of removing.
Because I feel like the physic wasn't enough to heal
stand
Rafal. And the problem is, too, he also still goes down to... he still goes down a little bit too easily. But it's a reprisal that's so fucking much, my god. What's gonna hit me? Is it you? Oh, it's you that's gonna hit me. We're just gonna hit you. Oh. Because I wonder, I could do something fancy with Rosato here.
I'll gracious.
I could have done like a fancy like dancing thing. If someone ends up dying from this, what we might do is we might redo the turn, have Rosada do a Byleth dance on everyone over here so they can move again. And then I could have moved these guys in, take them out, then moved Rafal over here. Just options. I do want to move. I feel like I need to move Frozad, or no, Fogata.
You're the best.
Then put you here. Then you do some physics healing to Gregory.
Thank you.
We'll see how this turn goes. I should have turned on the animations for that. Oh. Ow. Here, I'll turn the animations back on for this. Oops. System settings on. Okay. Time for the shenanigans.
I draw on your power.
So we can easily take on you.
Here.
I must stay focused.
And then I'm gonna have to move myself in at some point. To take down, to at least start hitting Marth. True. Ooh, decisions.
Allow me.
Did it hurt?
Perfect. Then we can use you to take. Actually, no, you have to
That's your
take a
command.
kill later. Oh, we do have to get rid of these things first. So let's do regular tomahawk. Even if we don't get a crit, this will still be useful.
I'll go first.
Are you frightened?
But I was actually hoping for the
Can't
crit
afford to lose.
because then that way
Together. For our friends.
I can turn this into you. Or I could just wait. Jean, did that hurt? Casually committing acts of violence. Yes, little British boy, committing all the violence. I'll get rid of this one.
Here we go. No escape from here. I can't retreat now.
And then I still can't really hit Marth yet. Because I have to get rid of him.
Soren,
I forgot that was a thing.
out of my way.
Because when you put characters whose bond rings work together, they get an added bonus. And I forgot that the cataclysm goes up to 9 spaces. Not that that really matters in this specific scenario, but it's still handy to have. Let's see here. Now, I'll engage with you. I could probably sell like a teleport. With a Warp Ragnarok to hit you for almost just enough damage, but not enough. What the fuck? In that case... you hit Mars.
Much has come to pass. Meetings, farewells, and reunions alike. How are you faring?
I could never put those feelings into words. So, I'll answer you with my weapon.
I don't have any personality, so I'll just beat the shit out of
Here I
you.
come. Our bonds give me strength.
I'm trying to save Gregory so he can do like the final hits. But then if I do Warp Ragnarok here with a Leer, now that gives me +3 attack to get rid of this thing.
It is over.
God, I love Pink Mobby.
May we all be protected.
He's so girl boss. You know what? I probably should have hit Marth from here. If I do another Venom Blast, which stacks, he is so pretty. He looks so good in pink.
Allow me.
But we'll do this just to get the Draconic Hex on him. So now his stats are pretty low. If there's only something I could do with... can I do anything with you? Are we just gonna engage with you for the sake of engaging? Oh yeah, we can hit you with a Tomahawk.
I'll go first.
Oh, I forgot to fucking evolve to change Kagetsu. That's fine. It's a good thing we aren't using him anyways. Time for some Novas.
Allow me.
How did you miss that? That was rude. Do you want to try that again?
Pain's gone.
Okay.
I may not be your first choice, but
Okay, you know what? Just to be safe, let's do Bolganone. Because that does like 100 damage.
aren't my friends
The other thing with Marth is that what that makes him easier of a boss to beat is specifically that he doesn't really have range. So you can literally just wail on him like this. And then I can move in like here, Goddess Dance,
It's over.
and then essentially beat him with Terms to Spare. I found my lost item. I didn't even know I lost anything. Brooks, I gonna look, have a great rest of stream, everyone. Yeah, not a problem. Good luck at work. Luki, thank you for stopping by. But yeah, this one's an easy map to take hold of. If I do a Gig 11 sword, oh, I want to end off with like a finisher. What if I do? Oh, that's gonna kill him. No. What if I do that? No, that's gonna kill him too. God damn it. Oh, I wanted to finish him off with like Gig 11 sword. Oh fine, we'll use it anyways, just because my heart wants to see the animation.
Arc Thunder. I'll finish this.
And then if we do Dark Inferno, does that kill you or does that just like... Does that kill?
Hurry up and dodge!
Or does it just leave him with like 1 HP? Yay, we did it in 3 turns. Jump with the X-Pulse looks cute. Yeah, he does look so cute. He also looks really good with the purple color scheme from Camilla too. See? Easy maps.
excellent. I could sense the power of your hope and your
Hope?
strength as warriors.
Did someone say hope?
As I fought, I was reminded of an old friend. I first met the divine dragon Tiki in the midst of battle.
But yeah, this is why this map is designed is a little bit weird. Hope, despair. But yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, it's a little bit weird, because Marth will move as long as you move someone that can tank right in the middle. As long as you, like, pick off the enemies properly, the whole left side of the map doesn't need to exist. Do you think Darmi would play Effie? It is not Misericorn, so I don't think she would. Maybe she would enjoy, like, maybe she would enjoy, what's her name's death, the mother? Maybe her, maybe the rest of the Four Hounds' deaths, perhaps? I don't know, I don't think it's enough killing yet for her.
I'm happy to be close to such a hero.
Because I think the main character is a little bit too, like, kumbaya, so to speak.
I'm grateful to you. I've become stronger because you are.
She might be the more old school stuff. Yeah, she might be the ones where they, like, permanently die. Like, she definitely screams the type of person to do, like, kamikaze attacks, where it's just like, as long as there's enough units, then, and she doesn't really care if they die through the playthrough. Like, she'd probably end with about, like, 5 characters. I think. Yay, we max bonded Marth. And with only 30 minutes, so yeah, we'll definitely be able to do the next paralog map, which is the one where we get the fancy ring for marriage. I'm gonna be honest, I think we're gonna marry Gregory. It was going to be Fogato at first, because Fogato is first husband, but I think we're gonna marry Gregory. Gregory has been such a great play. Like, this is my first time using him, but like, he's been such a great character through this playthrough. Like, I love people who could just do crap tons of damage. And even better so now with Nova. The problem is that he doesn't always hit with Nova, as you guys saw earlier. But yeah, there's that. He also has nice tits. What more could you ask for? Probably loves Arvis and thinks back to that one film. That would probably be your favorite scene. If that, or what's another one where Fire Emblem game where there's like a big massacre? I would probably say that one, right? Yeah, actually no, that would be the one. But the thing is, you see the meteor coming, but at the same time it's not, I don't think you actually see anyone die, so I don't know if she would particularly be fond of that, per se. Like, I think she'd like the idea of it happening, but she'd probably be one of the ones that, like, strongly pushes for, like, the genealogy remakes, because then she could see everyone dying. I think that's what she'd want. Anyways, yes, before I forget, I'm going to have to... Where's my inventory? I have to make a get to go into level 2. Where is my second seals? Do I not have any more? Oh, just kidding. So yeah, we're gonna keep Kagetsu in this class. Or actually, wait. What if we change him to something else? I mean, he's best in Wyvernite, but since we're in the end game, do I do fun things? Oh, but then again, he's my only flyer. Besides my dear Rosato. Speaker of Geology, I finally got the Bright Olive Jewel. Hey, let's go! Congratulations. She's a good unit from what I've seen, right? Like, relatively well off. I'm also just trying to see what else we could do with him. There really isn't much else you can do with Kagetsu at this point in the game. And we'll just keep him what he is with the sword axes. Yeah, they're pretty good. I may be out of orbs, but it's worth it. Hey, as long as you want a character that you want, that's the important thing. Now I have all versions of Ishtar. Let's go. Would you say that you're an Ishtar lover? I'm okay with her. I'm actually kind of indifferent if I'm going to be honest with you, but I do like her. Let's see, what else can I do here? You're not maxed, you're not maxed. Gregory's almost maxed out. You're maxed out with res. Your defense is pretty much as high as it can go. I like her design, she's definitely growing more on me. Yeah, I think that's the fun thing with Faye, is that it brings you like light to more characters that you normally wouldn't, you know, notice otherwise. Because if you told me that I would have liked her later on, I'd probably think you're crazy. Also, give me a second here. I'm just trying to figure out. Does anyone need any more stuff? No. No, not really. Oh, actually, I do need more physics. So we'll do this. Replace your physics staff. Your recovers.
Do come again.
Then there's you. How much money do I got? 12,000. Nothing really necessary. Go to the farm. I always forget that I gave you the fucking bunny ears. Hello, doggy. Where's your item? Oh, there it is. Then we go to the training yard. Hello, Lapis. Expert book, novice book, fortifies for a lance adept. That's not really anything. I don't think that was worth. What can I throw in here? Can I throw in your steel blade? Steel blade. What can I throw? Steel dagger, Peshkat, Surge Fire, Excalibur. Throw in one recover. Probably one fortify. Well, I'm not going to throw in all my fortifies, but basically it wants just A rank steps. Manage more damage, upwards far away foot to adjacent space. Do I really need 5 stars at this point? The answer is probably no. Also, there's going to be an ad starting soon. Gregory. Mavier. Get that risotto. I was gonna say yes because shiny. I mean true, because it turns into the rainbow fountain. But also, I didn't feel like buying stuff for that.
Mix this with this, then maybe go.
Annette, what did you do?
I like it. It tastes good.
It sounds like you're lying.
Please.
Yeah, it did sound like they were lying. That's fine. I also gotta go pee. I will probably get the arena going, and then we're gonna do a couple of support conversations. So Panette, thanks to it. Yeah, Panette is great, even in just in-game. No, but no, I'll go piss later. I can go piss later, it's fine.
Combat isn't actually my forte.
Let's have a good match.
Ow. Okay, you win.
My god, I won with a knife made out of candy. Ooh. Is there magic maxed out yet? Can it be? Get to who needs it? Oh, Mavier.
I, Mavier, shall be your opponent. Today's workout begins now.
What if I don't want you to be my opponent?
Thanks for showing me what I still need to work on.
This was
Oh wait, that was easy. I forgot it was Alfred. Honestly, I'm just trying to get Mavier to level 5 just so he can get his, like, Sage skill, and then we kind of just ball from there.
Come at me.
Because everyone, like I said, is pretty much maxed out. There's nothing much we can really do. They'll maybe gain a couple more levels, but their stats are pretty much what their stats are going to be. What the fuck did you do to Marth?
This was most valuable. My thanks.
Okay. Okay, gang. Speaking of which, I'm gonna give you back Marth. What the fuck does Marth do to you now?
Marth, understood.
Divine speed. Maximum gives Mercurial strength upon unyielding a certain player's advantage 50%, 30% or less. The restores 30% of user max HP. Void plus 25, which is nice. Falchion, which is good against dragons. Which will probably be useful for later. Okay, so I'll do a quick save here. We're gonna let a couple of what do you call it? A couple of support conversations go through because I do need to let some people level up, and then I'll be right back. So BRB.
Say, Mavier, even though we're talking, I don't really feel like you trust me.
If that is so, it is unintentional on my part.
Oh, okay. Well, I still thought you should know that I took over for Mavier in my old world. That's how much you trusted me. I mean, not you, but the you back there.
I believe you, and you do seem like someone I could potentially trust with my life.
What was the me in this world like? You were in the Four Hounds together, right?
Are you sure you want to know?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a little unfair to know nothing about him. I told you about my Mavier.
Yes, you did. With a great deal of emotion. Very well, if you insist. But I warn you, the tale is not a pleasant one. You should steel yourself.
If you're trying to scare me...
What I am about to say has not been confirmed directly by him, but it is the truth as I know it. Your counterpart, abandoned by his parents, was taken in by a church of the Fell Dragon.
Okay, so far, same as me.
Unlike you, he discovered early on that he enjoyed pain, receiving and inflicting. Rumors suggest he considered his own pain to be spiritual, an offering to the Fell Dragon. It was that fanaticism that earned him Zephia's attention, and an invitation to the Four Hounds. In those days, I hear he was almost incapable of ordinary conversation. A complete pariah.
I can see why.
I probably shouldn't have played this one, because I actually haven't seen this support conversation.
What about the Four Hounds? How did they get along?
Not well. Our tenuous bonds were shattered.
But also I'm
by the
back. I'm
death
just eating a
of
quick
one
snack.
person.
The death of one person. Was it me? Or Celestia? Madeline?
Marnie, this world's Madeline, was killed by your and Celestia's counterparts.
What?
They called her death a waste. They laughed over it. I could not forgive them. So...
Oh, they're talking about Marnie's
When
death.
I look at you, I see his face. Perhaps that is why I have been unable to trust you fully.
Okay, well that's understandable
Blame
why
you.
you wouldn't trust him if you were the same face of the killer that killed, like, your close friend.
Well, I understand your attitude now. Sorry. I'll stop bothering you.
Oh,
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
oh, my boys, my boys. So who else do I need to talk to? Is there anyone else I need to A rank? Because I A ranked Gregory and Fagata. Who else hasn't gone? I don't need you to talk to Vale. Rafalo, you talk to Mavier eventually. I'm just seeing who actually has support conversations with the people that I like use. We'll use it. We'll do Pantreos.
Pinch me. I mean, did that really happen? Did I just go to a party with the actual divine dragon?
Yes, you went with the bad dragon. Good job.
Having a good time.
You gave them a reason to hold on to hope.
So hold on, I gotta plug in my mouse. My mouse is gonna die.
I should be
problem with
thanking you.
pros and cons
All
of
the
wireless
music and
mice.
merriment really did lift my spirits. I'm feeling more hopeful myself.
And what did I tell you? Not one disappointed face in the house.
True. I almost feel embarrassed that I passed on your invitation at first.
If this was me
I
IRL
wanted
though,
those
I would.
people to stay strong.
I'd feel so bad at first, and then it'd be like, no, I would have hated it if I went to that party.
And I'll help in whatever
Plus, no one
small
ever
way I can.
really wants me at the party. It's maybe like one friend, and the rest of them are kind of just like, why are you here?
Oh, I almost forgot.
As it's like self-deprecating
I
as
have
it
to
sounds,
ask
it's
you
really
about
true.
something.
Of course. What is it?
Like, how many other people have gone to parties where it's just like, you don't really know anyone except maybe
What
like
was that
2
all
people?
about?
Oh, that
And then it's kind of just like,
a way
you know, once
members
that
of my
person leaves or once that
congregation
person's busy,
express their fervor.
like, why am
A
I
little
still
crass,
here?
I know. Please erase it from your memory.
Sure thing.
He did the howl. Oh my god.
Divine one.
Oh my god.
please.
He's a dog boy at heart.
Oh, that was fun. Now I get the appeal.
That was cute. That was cute. You're supposed to avoid an odds with two specific to engage with them. Neutralize effective against this unit. Corrupted. Oh yeah, the point is that I'm supposed to be getting a bunch of A ranks. Whoops, I should have been doing this beforehand.
I feel just terrible about the other day, Divine One.
Would you guys care if I just, for like the B ranks, if I skipped through them real fast? Or would you
I
rather
wouldn't
watch
worry
them?
too much.
I get you,
We
probably
got
like I get
home
invited to other
safely,
community events,
and
but
the
like
whole
only
thing
one
was
person
even
there. I feel like I may
kinda
not be one. Yeah, it's not like people like hate you. It's just more like, why are you here?
So, how
You know
else
what I
do you
mean?
relieve
Like,
stress?
it was kind of like my cousin's birthday the other day. It's like, I know half of you, and then the other half of you are talking to someone else that I don't really talk to. Or like a bunch of them are like my nieces and nephews that are, well, quote unquote nieces and nephews. They're not actually. But like,
Damp.
you know, that have grown up and they're like teenagers now. You can just skip them if they're boring if you just want to get back to play. I think I'll do the A ranks, but I think the B ranks because I want to try the reason why I'm doing it is the very least for your bond rings. Your ranks, you do more, like you get more out of it the more A ranks you have.
Don't be fooled. Reading really is very relaxing.
Plus, if anyone wants to watch these online, you can always just like find them. It's really easy, especially when this game out. Like you can find a crap ton of like the sport ranks. Also, I don't find these boring. It's just more like they're a little bit long because it's more like if you. I usually play them in between when I'm going, like I'm eating or something, or like I'm going to the bathroom, because it gives like it gives something to do while there's while the screen is up. I'm away.
I really don't mind. Besides,
But like for earlier ones, they're never really groundbreaking per se. I can't say that any of them are particularly like stand out in a weird way.
Wait until we get to the
Like some of them are cute, like this one with Boucheron, but like it doesn't really add much else that you didn't know about him. Like he's like a big softie.
at this rate, we'll finish the war before the
You know what I
first
mean?
chapter.
Like it's not adding anything. See what I mean? Now we get all this. And like you can't really progress the other ones without the ranks, so I might just skip through these if you guys don't mind. See what I mean? Now you can bond when you bond with them, they get more benefits. So that's the C rank one. This is the B rank one, where you get more like proficiencies. You get access to the second weapon, was the fist one. See what I mean? Yeah, and also, like I said, Olier's supports, I'm gonna be honest, are kind of boring. I think the most like interesting avatar supports are the ones with Robin, because Robin is actually like sassy and smart. Olier is very cookie cutter main protagonist syndrome, which is like pros and cons. But like unfortunately he just doesn't, there's just not really much added to him. So, and yeah, forgive me if I go through these two. Just because I want to make sure that they're gaining more stats too. Because, like I said, you can't really get your next ranks without going through them. Like, they're kind of perpetually stuck at C rank until you at least, like, watch it. And unfortunately, you can't, I don't I forget if there is a way to rewatch them. If I'm being completely honest with you, if there is a way, then I don't remember. But if there isn't, you can literally just find them on YouTube. Just search up, like, for example, like Boucheron's like all support conversations. Someone probably has it separated by like timestamp by character too. It's sad though, because there are some fun ones, but because there are so many, it does get a little bit arduous if you are trying to like play it on stream, for example. Because like, look how many you get just to C rank. It takes a while to get to B rank and stuff, but if you had to watch these, keep in mind like most of them go for like a minute or so. Some of them even longer, especially like the A rank ones, or even like the B rank one for Gregory and what's his face, Mavier. Now let's just go to just get some more bond rings up, and then we'll move on to the paralog map with the fancy ring. So I can finally get married to Gregory. Because how many people get married to Gregory at the end of this game? How many people actually bought the DLC? Nobody? That's why I'm doing it. Also, as much as I like Rafal, he's too much of a tsundere. Gregory and Mauve. Boucheron and Kagetsu is pretty much done. Fogado, do you got anyone? Raphael's too edgy. Yeah, Raphael's basically like your typical tsundere. I think that's the problem. Like, if you've seen one, you've kind of seen them all, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty much just like the, you know what, I hate your guts. Fuck you and everything you stand for, get out of my way. And then it's just like, okay, well, I don't actually hate you as much as I thought I did, but you still suck. It's like, okay, thanks. That's great. I didn't really care to know that. Exactly, yeah, it's just like, he's better in his main storyline when he's trying to be like the evil antagonist sort of deal. Where he's just like, oh no, I can't do anything, I can't transform. Just kidding, I can. Fuck you and everything you stand for. Okay, so in the meantime, we'll do this paralog too. We'll see if we can do it in the fastest way possible. And then if we have enough time, which we should, we will try and do a story mission, which I know is going to take a long time. But yeah, nope, not that one. This one. Yeah, and this is the last of the paralogs. It also kind of makes me sad because I'm like, oh my god. We literally only have 4 more chapters after this. Well, 3. Because we've done all literally the extra content. It's like, what have I been training for? What have I been holding my resources for? I didn't even get to use them. It's kind of like if you hold the Master Vault until the end game.
Are my eyes lying to me?
And then you just never use it.
This is quite a surprise. It looks just like the Lethos Castle Garden.
Because after this paralog, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can max out on like all of our stats and bonds and resources, because there's only 3 more chapters. There's not much else you can do with it, so might as well use all the things you can. Because otherwise all you're going to be doing is like fighting the very sparse on Maddening mode like extra maps.
I know it isn't real.
If you have the type to do extra training sort of thing, definitely like do the hard modes or lower, because then you occasionally get like 1 every couple days. Like 1 or 2 random skirmishes if you're trying to like max out units. If you want it on Maddening mode, you're gonna take forever. Because one skirmish only shows up after like a couple days, if not to a week.
Look, over there.
Because otherwise you're pretty much just leveling up from the main stories and the paralogs, which is why the DLC is so important to this game.
Is that an altar? And on it, there's a ring.
I thought we'd gathered all the emblem rings. Can it be that there were more?
Perhaps an emblem we were unaware of?
My god,
Let's
it's
go have a
your
look.
ring.
Wait, I feel a presence. There are
It's the
enemies
Hulk
nearby.
ring. Oh, where'd you come from? Okay, I guess they also want my cock ring. That's
They
fine.
must be here for the ring. We can't let them take it. That ring might belong to another emblem.
I fight beside you once more, Divine One.
That ring.
Could it be?
It's a promise wing. Come on. But yeah, this map is pretty much how it seems. You go over to the right and then you kind of just go north. So yeah, go send a Lear over this way and then you just move upwards over here. Or sorry, you prevent the foes from escaping. You just go up there to stop the foes from moving is what I meant. Because more forces show up from the right, yeah, more forces show up from the left, right, and like bottom, but you might as well just move up and attack the ones that are here. Now let's see what I got. We'll just do the same team because there's no real reason. Demonic Lane are just there as extras. We don't really use them, so. But yeah, pretty much you send a Lear here. Throw everyone else around. I'll stick you over here. You go over here. And then Dear Amber kind of gets shoved at the back, unfortunately. And then, yeah, let's go.
I can fight. Shall we dance?
And like I said, we're going for speed, not necessarily XP at this point. Because people have done this actually with even less XP, so like, we're honestly just doing, we're kind of just doing the most. But yeah, just put someone here to block.
Point the way again.
And then just move someone else over here to block.
I will follow.
If I really wanted to, we could run one more.
Now who is the failure? As you wish, Divine One.
Rescue Dear Jean. Move him closer. Because now like I said, now that we have four of these maps left to go, it really doesn't hurt to just use whatever you can.
Whatever you need.
I probably could have done this a little bit more optimally though. Do.
Nice. Nice.
Do.
Understood.
Oh yeah, Bouchard's probably gonna get hit. That's fine. He'll be okay,
Awaiting orders.
I think. Yeah, that one's gonna try running away, but it won't. It can't.
I am the divine. This is it. I'm not afraid anymore.
Or whatever, I forgot that they could stand on that shit, that thing. Whoopsies. Do. But yeah, I'm not too worried about the reinforcements until about like turn 2. Okay. So, shall engage here because I need you to use Cataclysm.
I'll go first.
And then this way we can use the fancy boosted version.
Hi, Soren.
The boyfriend.
Are we done here?
Karma's Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome to the Bubble Back. Yeah, that's Rudy. The boyfriends, they do the fighting fight. They like go together and they're like, oh my gosh, Ike, what if you powered my sword up? Very nice model. Thank you, thank you. Love your choice of Pokemon name, by the way. Mimikyu's my favorite Pokemon. So, welcome on in. How are you? Yeah, retrieve the ring. And now there's more of these. Thank you for the shimmy redeem. Shimmy. Yes, I do prefer Ike X Randolph, I'm not gonna lie. That may also be because I'm into blue related characters. But actually, I'm a very big fan of Ike Xorn X Randolph. So that works too. Let's see. So I can do this. Because you're a little bit too strong right now.
I'll go first.
That could work, but Soren around will take time. Oh, yeah, no. It's essentially like that one meme. It's like, this is my husband, Soren. Or sorry, this is my husband, Ike. And then Ike's boyfriend, what's his face? Why can't I think of his name right now? Oh my god. You know what I mean, though. Randolph, yes, him. Whoopsies. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on the game too. This is what happens when you think too hard.
Allow me.
So, I need you to freeze blast the one behind you. Because otherwise you're going to be a sitting duck.
I'll take this.
This is nothing.
No, you can't reach from there, fuck.
I was on the verge of tears.
I might have to use a rescue staff on Amber. Who needs healing? You do. Whee!
Kind of you.
Top you up. Then stick you here. Top? Yes, we're topping. Topping up here.
Here we go.
Oh my god, we're topping and we're begging. That's hot. So I think I'll do the C usual.
Don't let me down.
I'll have to grade either Urban or
Emblem, engage.
we'll do this first.
How merciful.
Then I do assign decoy, just in case I miss something. And then we do Great Ether. Yeah, that's the smarter one. Do. Oh, yeah, I should probably
Sleep now.
turn off the enemy phases one again for now. Oh, fuck you. Damn. And then Amber is gonna get completely crushed. That's fine.
I messed up.
I'm sorry, but Amber really wasn't gonna do much anyways. This is gonna take a while. This is also why I wanted to turn off enemy phase. Bouchron died. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Huh. Maybe we will go back.
Don't stand in my way.
Let's see. Aggressive plays, use the staff. Retile attack to begin player phase. What we could do is we could optimize this a tiny bit more, because I forgot that the turn restarts once you beat the thing. Settings, we'll just do your turn. I still do want to hit him though.
Allow me.
Because what we could do instead is do this freeze blast. Oh, what if I hit this? Could you imagine?
I'll go first.
Don't forget me.
It's Diamond. I did it.
I don't even have to imagine. Fuck yeah. What if I engage with you to get rid of this one? If not, then I move you out of the way. Oh, no. We'll just do that. Engage.
Emblem, engage.
Then have the gaze do their thing again. This time, not one rounding.
Hi, Soren.
Out of my way.
Why does it sound like that? I don't know why he sounds like that. I wish I actually had an answer for you, but I don't.
Here we go. This is my redemption.
Okay, well, you weren't supposed to crit. I mean, I'll take it, but you weren't supposed to crit. Because now that restarts the turn before I can move anybody. Ha. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. Because I could have taken out those three and then... no. I think instead we'll do this. We'll move you up here. Get your kills in.
ends now. I'm not afraid anymore.
Moving with you, still get your killing edge off.
Allow me. We could have been friends.
You can't be friends with the corrupted, stop that. That's not enough. Silver bow? Radiant bow. No, you're gonna need more than that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Thank you.
Doo-doo. I keep forgetting that I had lost items in the first place, but that's okay. Thoron Boganone, if I Nova. That's not enough either. Her. Because I want to get rid of that corner down there, but it's not working. Now, could you imagine if this actually hits me? That's fine, we'll just get into position instead. Then move you here. That way you don't die this time.
Thank you.
Tomahawk here. Excuse me. Then move you here. And then we take you out. With a 180, Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
180 with a 0 chance of me hitting and getting hit in the first place. Now we got the back ring. That restarts our turn. And then we can hopefully move out of the fucking way. And that way Amber doesn't die. Now the only issue I have is getting everyone to just hit Rafal again. Gonna have to put in some work. What if I just piercing blast? Hit that one. At least you're getting strength. The problem is you need dexterity, not strength.
Allow me.
I act as her knight.
Emblem.
We'll still try this. Because what I could do is I can move Rafal here. Great Ether. No. With Irvon. Because Irvon's he's giving me steady real efforts. That's only study the Ronzo. Exactly. We'll assign a decoy here. And then we'll kind of just murder everyone over here. Because the annoying thing was that these guys were living on like 1 HP. And hopefully it stays the way I want it to. Because I just can't crowd, I can't crowd or fall too much, or else they won't attack me. Also, if I block off the mages over there on the left, then they won't hit either. So it's either I take them out, or I just have everyone go to a fall. Decisions. Spear isn't gonna do anything.
I'm ready for more.
Will this do anything? No.
Salvation.
In that case, we just move you out of the way. Over to this corner. Thoron doesn't do enough. Excalibur does almost enough. Eh, fuck it, we were Excalibur. Hi Lunix, hello Red Panda Rebellion, welcome on in, how's it going? Welcome on in Raiders, hi Lunix, hi Deoxys, hi Rev, welcome, Lunix is Papa, hi Drake. I thank you Drake for the follow, welcome on in, my name is Papa Lossfilter, good boy human VTuber. I am a chill variety streamer who loves to play solo first person RPG games. How are you, how was your stream? Were you playing Ensemble Stars? Ooh, I didn't know you played that. Not that I played either, but how was it? How was your stream? Please welcome on in. If you have to get some rest or water, please go do so. Otherwise, you know you're always welcome to chill here with us. Hope you had the good streams.
Here we go.
Stream is good. I did Spring Trap first, then Hotspin Rhythm. Ah, you did Spring Trap stuff. I see. Didn't get a single card for the man you wanted. Oh no. Well, there's always next time. I'm sure you'll get him again soon. What the fuck? Okay, so we're gonna have to block them off over there. But good that they're still going after him. The perils of gacha, yes, never getting the one you want. But it's okay. That's what money's for. No, I'm just kidding. That's what earning as many free pulls as you can does. My eyes watered down, I think it's because Dark DVD break called for the gotcha. Go rest your eyes, you silly bean. You go take care of yourself. So I'm gonna go deal with that and get a snack. Yeah, not a problem. Thank you again for the raid and sharing your community with me. I appreciate it. But please go rest. Please. So, in the meantime, what we need to do now is, like I said, move everyone to the north. Ember might have to do some rescue shenanigans, but you can't. No, you can't move. Let's see. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I might do this. Might engage so we can kill off the one Griffinite over there to the bottom right. Where is it? Just because that's the one that's gonna be hardest to hit right now.
Watch this.
Red Panda Rebellion, yeah, welcome Dragoon, how are you? How you be? I'll get the easy kills off with these guys, especially because they can't really move much. Then our King Malvur gets his kill. And then you can take this one on. Man, this game is so smagani to Fantical though. Oh, I get that.
Is it over?
I 1000% agree with you. Let's see. What I can do is I can pick off these ones because the Wolf Knight is too far over there on the right side. Once I can clear off the... Why did you miss? That wasn't supposed to happen.
Here we go.
You won't suffer long.
What to do? Where will Rafal run the most attacks?
They could have been friends. Unfortunate.
Okay, Handy Tomahawk is handy. Where can I rescue? Oh, perfect spot to rescue. And then, ooh, can you reach? You can almost reach. What we could do is this.
I thank you.
We'll get the balance dance off early. Put you here. Then put you here to the right. Have you drawn all the aggro?
Allow me. I am awakened. I fight for my
Or at least as much of it as you can. Then have you go over here. Take on this one. Because both of them should be able to survive the wolf even if they do get hit, which they probably will. Then we can... Who else needs some help? No one really, actually. So my best bit would actually just be an attack from here.
I'll go first.
Actually, even in that case, do I really need to? No, because actually, you'll survive. Yeah, we'll wait here. Ooh, nice crit. Exact damage, let's go. How did you hit that? Ooh, I don't know if I can do this with one less Sean. Ooh. Maybe we will need to do some shenanigans. Okay, hold on. We have a plan still. We'll go back to where Jean, two. There's so many units. Back to when Pandreo attacked. We will do one of these. A little engage.
Engage!
Because apparently the person I thought was a threat wasn't actually.
Let the lesson begin.
That also means that Rafal probably won't get the kill that he got before. But that's fine. I can piercing blast this one. No, I can't. Ow. Hi, Viv, how are you? Welcome on in, how's it going? Forgot to vehicular homicide you? How dare? How utterly dare? But anyways, welcome on in, how you doing? How is you?
Emblem engage.
How was your day? Oh, good, making good video progress, that's good. Any progress is good progress.
Here we go.
I believe
Cue struggle trying to everything open us. I'll take a second type of message. Not a problem. You know I always have time. Thank Luca Finale, thank you for the follow. Hi Luca, how's it going? Welcome on to the level back.
Thank you.
We'll do this. Get rid of you. Please don't miss this time.
I'll go first.
It does feel a little bit of a waste to use Goddess Dance this early, but that's fine. Because at least this gets everyone safe and out of the way. Oh, now he misses. Great. Oh, I forgot the boss was down there. Well, shit. Okay, now the concerning enemies are here. Because the Wolf Knights are going to be annoying. They will take a couple people to take down. But as long as Rafal can take down the Bow Knights, I think we're safe. Or at least one of them. Seal Strength, great. Okay, so now we're gonna have to tunnel everyone to this middle space. But first we gotta get rid of you. And the easiest way of doing that would not be that. Let's see. This one... It's not the way to do it. What the hell is coming to get me? Oh, you.
Do not disappoint me.
A worthy sacrifice. There's something
I'll
that
just
I
leave her
can't
fall
afford
over
to
here for
lose.
now. That way yours all safe. They don't really take much damage though, which is a concern. Many a concern. If I switch to you and use Fail Not with a Poison Gambit, will that work? 58%. Well, it's better than nothing. At least he'll be within hitting range. This is why I like Wolf Knights, but not facing Wolf Knights. Just because of this shit. Yes, Boosh missed. He did the thing that we didn't want him to do.
Let me help. Not over yet. Stay focused.
Okay, so you go here. Now I need you. What's gonna have to happen is this. Someone has to take this thing on. Which is most likely gonna be Fogata.
I can't retreat now.
What we'll then have to do is we're gonna have to rescue him. The problem is the how. Because these wolf knives are a bitch. Why does it keep saying that she'll take him out? What are you doing that's giving him damage?
Allow me.
Oh, Holy
I
Stance.
made a difference.
I forgot that's how Holy Stance works.
Hold nothing back.
Yeah, hold on. I will be right back. Your good boy's back. Ugh. I'm so sorry about that. Alright. Yippee, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. So then, Greg's... You have to. You will not miss. Rather, you will miss, actually. Let's do this. Because even if you do miss, you'll hit a piercing... Oh no, Divine Pulse. Then you'll get Draconic X off. And now you should be able to hit. What if I do Nova? Do you hit both times if you miss? Never mind. Let's just... Let's just hit you.
Here we go.
Then... You can't take him out. You can. No, that's not what I wanted. You hit with a wreck. No. X got... No. Wow. These things don't die. They're little bitches. I don't know who decided to make the Wolf's Knights A, dodgeable, B, speedy, and C, slightly tanky.
Allow me.
An obstacle in need of removing.
Because in that case, then I'm gonna have to engage with Gregory.
Engage.
Because I don't want to miss. And the only way to prevent myself from missing is to kill up this word.
Arc Thunder. Anything can change. Here I go.
My strength comes from diligence.
Perfect. Then I dance you.
Ha! Salvation.
And my last rescue. Strategy. And then it can eventually move or fall over to the middle so he can block people off. Because he does not take any damage. Wrath and Vantage is so good. Oh, I love her fall. Okay. So, we throw him over here. Maybe I'll even get a crit.
Here we go.
I am awakened. I fight for my friends.
God, I love good tanks. I'll put myself over here. Then I think I'm going to stick Jean over on the right side.
I can still help.
Where's Boosh? And where are you?
A slight injury.
Because I need a regular... Oh, you only have recover. That's fine.
Help is everything.
I do think that the right side
Help
needs
is everything.
Seedall more than the left. So, you stay here.
I'll do my best.
You try and block them. Dragon Vein. Frost, that's not gonna help. Do that. What is going to hit you? Oh, you, because you have pass. Concern. Well, that's fine. We have one more turn of doubles. Stick you here. You help out the right side. Just do more damage. Then put you here. Greg's do the healing. You don't have any healing. What the fuck? I genuinely forgot to give you a healing move. Not. Well, actually, no, I didn't forget. It's literally because he doesn't need it.
My good friend.
And then once I can get the two sides locked off, we're good. Although Rafal should be able to take out most of these. He's gonna max out in no time, what the fuck? The one thing that does annoy him is smash moves. For example, like the Silver Great Lance. That is currently the only thing standing in my way. Fuck you. They all have fortified. Fuck you. I was gonna say, if that hit, that would be cheap. That shouldn't have hit. No, 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 no. Okay, you know what? We'll just do this instead. Still do the same thing, pull out the doubles. Move you over here. Jean still mends you. But then we just move Jean out of the way so that he doesn't die. Because that's important. Attack. We'll do a Venom. We'll do Venom instead. Because that way you take more damage. Then Bush goes here. And now we try this turn again. And Thankfully, Rafal still gets all his fucking crits. One crit. Then that's over Greatlands, pushes him away. Then they're just gonna keep recovering. Oops. What? Oh, I didn't realize that was the boss attacking. And the fucking fortifies. Okay, now we're playing in dangerous territory. Because we've got a lot of characters that can have like backup units. So, let's see what we can do here. So you don't have Goddess Dance, so that's the biggest issue.
This doesn't look good. Emblem, engage!
No, the Dark Inferno's not gonna help here.
Give me strong foes.
If I engage with you,
Engage!
Lodestar Rush isn't going to help fully. I just want to crit.
And live to fight again. I'll never yield. Emblem, engage! Kind of you.
If I push you there, then Combat Arts, Fallen Star, Poison Gambit. Because the issue is that I need him in a better position. Okay, wait.
Allow me.
This is going to hurt.
That is the best position. Good job, Boosh. That makes up for your miss earlier. Let's see. Because getting rid of the boss isn't route the enemy. What is my goal? Route the enemy. Yeah, it's not defeat the boss, it's route the enemy, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to do these shenanigans.
Our bonds are far stronger.
Because I could
than
one round the boss, but that would take too many resources that we don't have. Assign decoy to you. you should be able to at least get a good crit off.
The might of a bell dragon.
Was that your best?
Then dance with you.
Kind of you.
And then I can put you in front of what's his face.
Here until the end.
Yes, we'll do this. Then I'm gonna need to put Jean over here. The only way I can do that is if I engage. And then I'm going to have to do this. And then just hope no one dies. Or, I forgot you could literally just engage with Veronica. Then we can push someone over to the right. Summon a red unit.
It is time to honor your...
I'll take it. Yes, because then what we can do is throw on you. Hi Naoki, how's it going? How are you? What you up to? Hi Shiro, how are you? Welcome in. How's it going? How was the rest of the stream last night, by the way? Doing good for showering, are you? I'm trying not to die. You know the usual. How are you? Let's see. I don't know if they're all gonna go for a fall though. Good, just cooked a little too hard. Hey, we take that. Camera fall surviving. Jean is not. You know what? If I just lose Jean here. This is okay too. Not in one rounding. So my rafale is cracked. Got it. He's literally just gone in and critted everybody. And then we lost Jean on the collateral. You know, if that's the most I lose, then that's fine. We'll see if I can survive that. I think we're fine.
I am fine.
So, step 1, Kagetsu Marth him.
To lose.
Step 2, take down everyone else.
Allow me. What a pain.
I gotta keep going.
Step 3, cook again with the dear Gregory. Oh, actually, wait. We can't cook quite yet.
This is just like when I fought the soldiers my mother created for our mock battle. Mother is gone, but wherever she may be, I'll show her how strong I've become.
Need some help?
Hey Sora, how's it going? Welcome on in. How's you doing today? Good, how are you? Doing very good, thank you. We're actually winning this map, so we're doing very good. Let's see. If I land you here,
Pain's gone.
oh good, that maxes him out. So instead, what I could do is I can engage here.
Join me for one song.
Dance you.
Aw, thanks.
Then put you here. Should I Excalibur? Probably you.
Here we go.
Time to party!
Good crit.
Time to pray.
Then we engage, then we do Goddess Dance.
It's over.
Then hide you over here.
Yes.
Then you take on the boss one more time. Please don't miss.
Yeah. One more. With all I got.
Yay, Greg's is maxed out. I'm pretty sure she's maxed out his magic too. Now we literally just take on the rest of them. You do something.
Allow me.
Oh, how's this not you? We're not gonna be able to get everyone in one turn, but at least. It's to the point where I'm not concerned about, like, losing. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, because I don't think I can get rid of that one.
I'll go first.
But we can get rid of this, and then I can dance Gregory to get rid of one of these Sword Masters.
Thank you.
Dan. Gregory, go boom boom.
Not over yet. Not done yet.
Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
And who else needs to attack? You know what? What if I just freeze you?
Allow me.
Oops. Gauge.
With a true heart, engage!
Oh, that's not enough. Now if I echo, what if this does enough damage?
Here we go.
Because echo lets me attack twice. It just has to be from the exact same spot. There we go.
Allow your soul the
One of the
rest
few times
of
that came in handy. Now, hopefully, he just takes out the hero. Ah, beauty.
Let me help.
Who do I want to take the final blow?
Allow me. Don't forget me.
So it's Divine Pulse, this is a shoe-in. Unfortunately, most people haven't. You know what? What if we end it with Marth? Yeah, let's make it poetic.
Fate has brought us here. Live to fight again.
Yay! And Husbando got MVP, as he should. As he should.
We retrieved the ring safely, but it doesn't seem to hold an emblem? Strange.
Is it but a normal ring?
It seems
No,
so,
I told you it's my cock ring.
but when I hold the ring, I feel a warmth stirring in my chest.
Oh, it's a vibrating
So
cock
it's as
ring.
I suspected.
What is it that you have surmised?
The Pact Ring.
It's close
It
enough.
belongs to and holds the
It has
power
one
of
letter
divine
that's the
dragon
same.
Monarch Lumera.
What else do you know about this pact ring, Marth?
Lumera once said that divine dragons will give a special ring to someone they truly trust. The ring strengthens the bond between the two and brings them closer together. It grants special powers to the divine dragon and anyone they make a pact with, of any sort.
So, Mother once gave this ring to someone she trusted and had a special connection with?
That's what I'd guess too. But she'd lost her friends and allies
See, the thing
in
is,
the war.
who
So who she gave the
they
ring
never
to,
mentioned who
or if
Lumera's
she
like
gave it at all.
husband was,
There's just no way
or
to
did
know.
she just reproduce asexually?
But we know that as long as she lived, the most important person to her was you. You should inherit the ring. Give it to your most trusted ally.
Gregory.
I'll think long and hard before I decide who's worthy to
Gregory.
wear it.
Oh, that we've arrived at this place. It must be the work of Queen Lumera.
It's a happy thought. Mother watching over me. But the fight ahead is my own. I must be strong. Let's go. I'm reluctant to leave. But there is much work to do.
You just want to can give that eye pact ring, search your bond even further. Find the ring in the memento drawer. Cannot find your chosen ally. Someone will try resting in bed a while. Choose a recipient carry. Gregory. The guy with his tits out. Who else would I give it to? Also, I put 78 hours into this fucking game. Jesus Christ. I love it, don't get me wrong, but like, when you realize how much time you've put into a game, it kind of comes back to you. Let's see what we got. What's here? 1 ingot. Hello, husband. Stealing it. Gonna try and steal whatever animals over here. Is it a dog? That's a cat. I will call you Squishy and you will be my Squishy. This side first. Something over here. Better be a dog. That's another cat. Okay, but you're cute, so I will take you. You know what's kind of funny? After all this time playing this game, I've never once gotten a Fire Emblem art piece of me. I've been saying I would for the longest time, and look, we only have like 2 more episodes of this. I mean, it's a little too late, but it's okay. Once they make Fire Emblem the Genealogy remake, then I'll finally get a Fire Emblem art of me. Alright, well hopefully Hubbard is there. That sounds like opium. I know. But you know they're gonna make eventually a Fire Emblem game. At some point. Right? 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 A man can hope. Look, I knows it. I know. I hear you. We'll just put you back to Sage. See, it's either we get Genealogy or we get a new game. I don't know which one I'd want more. Honestly, probably Genealogy. Let's be real. Because if they don't, I think they need to put more time into making a new game before anything else. Speaking of which, where is husband? Because I want to go give him his ring. Oh, he's right here. Are you guys ready to get married? Oh my god, he's waiting at the altar for me. Genealogy deserves the flowers and global race. It does. Especially because, like, I think Sigurd has gotten a lot more love recently. Let's see. We'll have him make us a meal. Let's do... Who hasn't Mavier supported with? Ember. Puffy pancakes. Oh my god.
Cooking scares me. Most injuries take place in the kitchen, you know. Just don't cut or burn yourself and...
Yes, Reinhardt got famous with memes, even though he's one of the less important characters.
I did it, but this is a miracle.
And then Arvis also got a little bit of his flowers too, even though he's not really a good person. He got his flowers, so did Julius, so did Ishtar recently too.
Legend in the making.
S rank.
I've got some leftovers.
That means that it's meant to be. Oh my goodness.
Are you hungry?
How come I can't give you my packed ring? Wait. Or do you have to be not at the counter? Hold on. Where's Fugato? I might have to sleep again, just so he moves from where he is. Not angry, perhaps saying as just by not accepting your call. I know, right? He's too busy being a cook that he don't want the cock. But it's fine, it's fine. I'm not offended. Not at all. Rafale's almost maxed out too.
This is your last chance to turn back.
I won't let this chance go to waste.
I have to say, as much as I love the tomahawk, it's such a weird shaped axe. How the fuck does this do anything? Like, look at it, it's a fucking pinwheel. Like, how does one deal damage
So it is you
with a fucking circle?
Very well.
Let's try not to hurt each other, okay? Why me? It's been an honor sparring with you.
The natural result.
He got no stats? Rude. But this is also what I'm saying. We're at the point where they're not going to get significant stat boosts.
Come, pray with me.
Maybe like one more magic, one more attack, but at this point, their speed is what it's going to be. That's the most important one. And if they don't have speed, then they were never gonna get it in the first place. The only thing that really makes a difference is getting like a couple more badges. Okay, maybe for Pendreo. Let's see. Did I hallucinate someone with their booty butt cheeks out? No, you didn't. Hello, Leo. Speaking of booty butt cheeks, go check out Leo. How are you? The best booty. How'd you get him so naked? How didn't I get him naked? I have my ways. So let me make sure I shout you out properly this time. No, you're not playing 100 line. Just chatting. There we go. But how are you doing, Leoshi? Welcome on in. I'm trying to marry Gregory, but he doesn't want to marry us. Hello, Boboshi. I'm good. How is engaged? Good. We got the ring. I'm trying to marry Gregory, but I guess you can't marry him when he's next to the cafe counter. Come on. So I'm going to have to sleep the day away. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to grab it off the counter. Maybe I should do that. Forgot the game literally said you have to grab it. Bitterblade Rescue, Silver Lance, Flame Lance. Okay, hold on. Let's throw in the silver stuff. Silver Lance, 1 Flame Lance. Wait, no. I'm gonna be honest, I'm never gonna use this Brave Lance. Silver Axe. Silver Dagger. And then throw in one of my physics. Okay, so my room. Purchase incredibly special gardening, leaves on counter, leaves jeweler. Yeah, you know what? That would kind of help. Come on. Because it's right here. Take ring. I'm a little bit stupid. Why didn't they just let you take, like, why doesn't it just let you keep, like, the ring with you at all times? Just as, like, a key item. Why do you have to grab it? Gracie, you're not getting anyone pregnant without a ring for him. You know, true. Come on. Come on. Don't keep me from my marriage. He's literally, where'd he go? You're not Gregory. Where's my Greg? He's over by the pond. God damn it, he's running away from me. Don't worry, I can catch you, gay thoughts.
Right.
Pack drink. Marry me, my love.
Hi, Gregory. Is something the matter?
I'm just grateful that you've returned to us safely. It's a little strange, but I've been worrying about you dying.
Oh, it's because I put myself in danger, isn't it?
Not really.
Yes,
Sorry,
all the gay thoughts
this
are coming
may be
true.
a bit rambling, but I'll try to explain. When I heard that you were related to the
Jade
Fell
Gregory,
Dragon,
forget, yes.
something just clicked. I was scared of you when we first met. I thought that's what this new fear was.
Were you
But you're
frightened
scared of
because you
losing
learned
me,
I'm the
isn't
Fell
it?
Dragon's child?
Not at all. Honestly, I was relieved.
You were? Why?
I guess it made me feel better to know that you weren't the same as our divine dragon. On the one hand, the two of you being the same would make you worthy of my trust. But on the other hand, it'd have made me worry constantly
I was
about
right.
you dying.
I was right. He doesn't want us
Now,
to die.
though,
He only wants us to be
even
impaled by
knowing
his
you're
own.
different, I
Anyways.
still worry about it. Why do I feel like this?
You truly fear for my safety.
I'm embarrassed to admit that I don't really grasp this love thing everyone talks about. But if love is finding someone so important that you're terrified of losing them, then maybe I want to be by your side, protecting you, now and always.
Blah,
And
blah,
so,
blah. Get pregnant.
I was wondering if I could, perhaps, become the Divine Dragon's partner.
Yes!
I mean, if that sounds terrible, just say so.
It's not terrible. That was
It's
both.
not terrible
That was
at
both,
all.
Stitch.
I'm so happy to hear you feel that way. If you want this, as I do, then I'd like you to have the pact ring.
Divine One.
I had planned on telling you that you're important to me, but you beat me to it. I want to become
Does
strong
Colgate-kun
enough
is
to
gay?
bring
Yes,
your
Colgate
word to
makes you very
Arceus.
gay.
Together. I look
It has the
forward
word
to
gay in
going
it,
strong
right?
together.
Colgate.
I was afraid you'd turn me down, but
You can be
I'm
gay.
glad I was brave and
Yes.
brought this up. Even if that is out of character for me, I'll treasure this ring forever. It's proof of the bond we share.
Yay.
This feeling, it's so intense that it hurts, but I don't mind it. With you, nothing could hurt me.
Handed the chestities. Yay. Level 21. Oh my gosh. New initially common grants bonus to crit and dodge rate equal 2 times the number of eyes with access to turn. Yay. Wow, okay, we're just being all over the place. Yes. We just touched his titties and now we're married. Yay, we have huband. Honestly, he is my favorite character though, I think. Like, he's just that good. And he's working off of 0 boost off of his magic. Can you believe that? He said we're getting married, you can look at my eyes for one cutscene. I took as many pictures as I could though. I did take many pictures, he's now ours. Congratulations, we are now pregnant. But also, yeah, that's unfortunately all it does. You get the little cutscene with him, you get that boost in sort of the damage, which is great for your attackers if you're trying to do it from like a skill, like a, what's the word? Like a battle-based decision, because whoever it is, it just needs to attack last. So if you're using Greg, for example, to be like your last attacker, then he gets more dodge. Not that he really needs it to be though. But yay, we got married. Let's see. What else do we need to do? I don't think we're gonna have enough time to do another map tonight. What I think we'll do is instead we'll just make one really long. We'll still set up because there's some things I want to do. But what I think we'll do is we'll set up for the last stream, which will be the last 3 storyline maps, because we've beaten all the paralogs. Also, hi Rafal, what do you want?
Ah,
Do you want this rock?
thank you.
Okay. He didn't really want the rock. But yeah, we're at the point where I think we just need to max out on our items. You need to cool off? Okay, you do what you gotta do. As long as it doesn't involve stabbing me, I'm okay with whatever you're doing. They were just smoke out. Gives Greg a ring, gives Rafal a rock. Yes, that's how I show my love. Let's see, who needs some more defense? You have 23, you have 25. Most people who have low defense aren't going to get much better. Rafal's defense is too high. You know what? You know what? Might as well just give it to her husband. Because who the fuck else needs more defense? Never mind, he's maxed out on defense, so he can't. Oh yeah, his defense stat is maxed. Okay. This is awkward. Screw it, I'll give it to myself. Where the hell is it? But yeah, so let's see if we can, because I can probably Draconic X Plus, actually. Let's see if I can... What was I gonna do? Because if I do Draconic X Plus... First I need to go to the Cafe Terrace, I need to get as much bond crystals as I can. Then we're gonna see if we can max out some more skills. Oh no, so we're not gonna donate, because fuck donations. What person do I press? This one. Excuse me, Soy. Did I call him Soy? I meant to call him Soy Boy. But yeah, because we could... Let's see. Could max out Gregory. because speed dex plus 5 would take 2,400, but that's not like significant enough. The significant ones are actually like the plus skills, which would be, for example, on a Draconic X is maximum. I smashed that rock to Revol's face. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you. Strength dex plus 2. I think that one is from. That's from you guys, but see, the plus 2, the split ones are way too expensive for what they're worth. So never do it. Quality 10 plus mentorship. Alacrity plus, speed plus 5. Healing Light, Cancer. You don't need the special Cancer. Alacrity plus, speed taker. Appreciate the men having their days or mid-year value? Yes, because that's how I love to play my games. Speed taker doesn't have a plus. Amber is already maximum plus. You have Axe Power 4. You don't need to have. Because Max is Axe Power 5. Oh, but that's 2. That's plus 2 strength. You actually kind of need that. How much do you got? Oh, that only costs like 200 more skills. So let's give Bouchon some more skill. I'll give you 1 adept book. Then we can max you out. Boucheron. Where is Hubby Ike? There he is. Required level 70. Oh, fuck you. Where is Ike? How much? Bond fragments? 1400. We'll just go up to 17.
It's me, Boucheron. I'm Ike. You've got no need to hold.
Did you have to spread your legs like that? Actually, yes, you did. Also, don't you just love how that's how Ike stands is? It's spread the legs, have the bulge out, hold the sword right between. Like, he knows what we want. Also, why am I blushing still? There we go. Then we go and inherit. Max power plus 5. So now you're maxed out. You're maxed out, you're maxed out. Magic plus 3, tone precision 3. You could probably get tone precision 4. You don't really need that much more magic. Vent plus. Oh, I wonder if we get Reprisal plus for you. Just because, like I said, we're at the point where we have like extra. Because Reprisal plus is up to level 18 and then 1000 SP. You have loads of. You don't need Canter plus. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's max out Rafal with Veronica. We're just gonna skip this real quick.
The blood of dragons flows in these veins.
I am Veronica, Princess of Emblem.
Can you believe that she does like 55 damage still to Rafal?
The natural result.
I envy you, Rafal. You seem to have all the power and allies that I lack.
I see my former self in you.
I mean, you're both white-haired antagonists. What do you expect?
Reach. You need only seize it.
I never realized how many antagonists have white hair. Like, why is that the thing? Like, or silver hair. Like, Veronica has white hair, Sephiroth has silverish hair, Rafal has white hair. Is it because it's supposedly considered, like... It's the stress. I suppose it's the stress. But yeah, it's like, why do they need to have white hair?
So
like, supposedly the ghost guy in, like...
Very well.
In,
Veronica.
whatchamacallit, in 100 Line seems a little bit evil. He has white hair. Who else has white hair? Shishomaru has white hair. Who else has white hair? Santa Claus has white hair. Santa Claus is definitely a villain. Like 10 out of 10. Ito, yeah. I mean, he might be a villain, you never know. I mean, he does look like the ghost guy. I don't know if the ghost guy is a villain or not, but it is very sus. I don't trust him.
The blood of dragons.
I don't trust him, and then I also don't trust what's her name, Karawa, because I have a weird feeling like Karawa. I never talked about this during the 100 line streams, but I have a weird feeling that Karawa is kind of like this weird. I don't want to say the word like the G word that rhymes with rooming, but it kind of felt like that sort of situation where she's just like, yeah, I'm totally your best friend, love me forever. And then it turns out that she was actually like, just watch that she turns out to be like, she was raising him specifically for the 100 line defense thing, that she's like maybe like a higher level command. What if she's like the head in charge? I could see Karo being like the head in charge. Right, his white haired, he's not a villain, but he's an asshole, and he's also a little neurodivergent. Not saying neurodivergent people are bad people, but just the combination doesn't really work. Also, hold on. Gotta learn Reprisal Plus. Fall, manage items. I need 1,000. But yeah, 100 line is definitely insane in the best way possible, which is why I'm excited to play more of it tomorrow. Not just as much as we need Eroding Neurodivergence, we need Asshole Neurodivergence bounce. Yes. Yes, indeed. Where is he? Because Reprisal Plus makes it 50% of the HP lost, because I think regular Reprisal, if I'm not mistaken, is 30. But I'm pretty sure Rafal would have gotten a lot more kills with the crits if he had Reprisal Plus in the first place, so might as well make good use of it for the last couple maps. And then, like, realistically, what else would I even get? Like, Canter Plus, maybe? Do I really even need that? Seedall doesn't need it. No one really needs Canter Plus. I still don't even know what to give you, because, like, you have Healing Light, but you don't need Healing Light. Like, I genuinely don't know what to give Rosato. That'll be helpful. Because Canter Plus, sure. I suppose that's the thing. You can move 3 spaces. Like, nothing from Leaf will help, nothing from you will help. You don't need speed because you're not an attacker. Erica gives like Lance agility, gives plus avoid at the cost of crit, but he also uses a killer Lance, so I don't want to do that. Axe power doesn't help. Staff Mastery plus grants hit when using a staff, but the problem is that he is only like B ranked staffs, so he won't be able to use the higher ranking skills there. And I don't even use them in the first place. Like, I could give some more people Dual Assist Plus, maybe. I'm never getting rid of Lunar Brace, because Lunar Brace is what makes Fagato good. Body Time, Mentorship, Alacrity, Healing Light. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'll replace Healing Light with something else. But yeah, like, you don't need, like, an extra space after you move. Legendary Black Light Reveal. Oh, that's exciting. Oh. He's definitely been a candidate for Legendary, so very good job. Very good job to Fate team. I think that's as best as it gets here. Because we have no more skills. There's like I said, we're at the point where most skills are maxed out. Oh, I guess I could max out. Hold on. Kogetsu does need some help. Let's do. Might as well max out Kogetsu and Marth. Because he's like the only good user of him. What kind of unit does Black Knight end up being, by the way? Like the summarized version, is he more of a tank or is he more of like an attacker?
Let us fight together.
Is he like a far save unit or something?
From now until the end.
Also, that was like the most generic conversation you could have had. Emblem, Kagetsu, Marth. Actually, do I even want it to be Marth? What does sword agility do? Cost of crit when using a sword. Ooh, do I even want that? Maybe I'm switching you back to Roy. Because what does it give? You give strength, dex, and speed. Roy gives strength, res, and HP. You already have enough speed, the dex is fine, but
Roy, ready!
for what you add, because the strength +4 is even better, I think, and the sword power at a cost of void, I'd rather him have more attack than anything, so we will just get you up with Roy a little bit higher instead.
I am Kagetsu of Elusia.
I am Roy, son of Eliwood, Marquess of Ferre.
Why does everyone fight with their legs open like that?
Even mighty ones fall.
Well fought. I must train my skills.
That was fun, was it not? Roy, I wish to know you more intimately off the battlefield. Engage with me now.
Oh, you mean you want to practice the... Wait, now? Right now?
Yes. Yes, that's how you ask someone to engage with you. Definitely. And then I think I have enough bond fragments to at least get him up to 15. Yeah, because that's sword power 4. When strength +4, and he gets his binding blade.
Will you go out with me?
I'm Roy.
I always love Kagetsu, he's just asking people to go out with him. I don't know if Roy is the best choice of that, because I'm pretty sure Roy is like a teenager during his his games, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. Actually, like, how old are the characters? Because, like, Martha definitely has to be of age. Martha's of age. Celica, I don't know. Sigurd is 1000% of dad. Leaf, I would believe he's like 17, 18. Roy, I always thought he was like 16. Lynn, I'd probably say is about... Lynn, Hector, and Eliwood are at the very least adults by the end of their thing because they have children. Erica is probably teenage years. This Ike has to be at least 18. There's no way. Micaiah, well, when she becomes queen, she's probably of age. I'm just trying to think, like, who's the most likely to be of age? Byleth is definitely at least in his 20s. Corin, I don't know. Then there's us. Tiki, well, Tiki's like thousands of years old, but we're not going to go down that way. Hector, I've always had the feeling that he was like 2 years older than like Eliwood and Lynn. But then he doesn't act like it. Soren's probably same age. Crom? Crom is always... Well, Crom gets married at whatever in his original game, so he probably has to be 18. Camilla, I never actually understood why. I never realized how short Camilla was here too. I thought she was taller. And then Veronica, I'm pretty sure, is still like 12. But that's just me speculating. How do I explain to my mom I don't watch the live action Lilo and Stitch without coming off rude? Oh, just say you're not interested in watching it. Or what if you just like... Does she really want to watch it? I don't know, I would just straight up say I'm not interested in watching it. She knows I love the series, but I have nothing but hopeful. Yeah, from what I've seen, I'm not fully interested in it. There have not been great things that I've heard either. Like, at most, it's a very mid movie. If you like Lilo and Stitch, you'll tolerate it. If you didn't like Lilo and Stitch, you'll hate it. I think that's sort of the vibe we get. Let's see here. Have I engraved everybody's? I think I have. But yeah, I think let's just, because we're going to stream tomorrow too, let's call it here for today. And then the next time we do a stream will probably be one of my Sunday streams, and then that'll probably be the last Fire Emblem Engage stream. Oh my gosh. Is that Chocolate Buster sword? Yes, that is a Chocolate Buster sword. Yes, that is the biting blade, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, That's the Biting Blade. All of the weapons in this game, all weapon types have like a joke weapon. So like the Biting Blade is for the swords, the Swirl Lance is for this. We're gonna kill Sephiroth with diabetes. Hell yeah. Kill the skinny bitch with diabetes. But then you get the candy cane lollipop for axes. You get a croissant for the bows, the crossbow. You get Tiramisu Storm, which just summons a bunch of tiramisu. You get the convection knife, which I think is just Dongo. And then you get this little cupcake thing for the treat. And then you get an ube roll for the scroll cake. It's a roll cake. I love it. And then each one of them like has the ability to like heal HP. But then you kind of just use it up afterwards. They're not great weapons, but they're good at the early game. Kind of shit in the late game. But yeah. So yeah, for the next game, all we have to do from here is because we've pretty much done everything else side story wise. We've done all the DLC. We've gotten all the emblem rings. We're pretty much maxed out. So all we have to do is, because now we're on chapter, this is 24. There's 26 chapters, so there's this one. There's the one more like longer chapter after that, and then there is chapter 26, which is the final one with the final bosses. So we'll probably make the finale stream a long one. Like I said, we'll probably make it one of the Sunday streams, and then continue from there. And then it'll be finally saying goodbye to Fire Emblem Engage, a game that I've actually truly enjoyed. As much as this Maddening has infuriated me, I truly do enjoy this game for what it has given me. All 78 hours worth. But yeah, thank you for everyone for stopping by today. I appreciate you for hanging out, whether it was for part of the stream, for some of it, or if it was for the whole thing. And I'm glad that you guys got to stick around to see me finally get married to Gregory. Although I think we get like a special ending text too, like all Fire Emblem games are just like, you and your partner Gregory like did something together. I don't know. Maybe we tried to make children, who knows. It didn't work because I can't get pregnant, but he will still try anyways. With that being said, who do I want to raid into? Oh, I haven't raided into Asti in a while, and he's playing the game that I was suggested that I play. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you again for the stream. Congrats on the wedding. Yeah, I got married to the man with his titties out. I should have had my titties out when I married him. Fuck. Should have spelled to give Gregory a womb tattoo or something. 1000%. I'm sure he could make one for himself. Let's be real. I mean, he already had a bunch of tattoos anyways, so I don't see why he wouldn't be able to do that. But yeah, we're gonna read into my friend Astian. Astian is one of my good friends. He's currently playing Fantasy Life, The Girlies Tales Time, which is definitely recommended to me. If you like Animal Crossing games and a little bit of like fantasy and like Stardew Valley sort of types of games, that one is for you. He is a very chill streamer, very cool guy, and very sweet bean. He's also in a jar. Don't ask him why he's in a jar. He's just in a jar. But yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow night. We will be playing more 100 Line Defense Academy. Hopefully we are on day, 14 or something, 15 right now. So hopefully we'll get to recruit the rest of the members. And then we'll get into the chunkier part of the story. But yeah, thank you everyone once again for stopping by. Don't forget to copy over the raid messages. The first raid message is if you are not a subscriber. The second raid message is if you are. Don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already. And what did I make it? Is this what I made the thing? Yes. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel, which is literally just VoDs. Maybe I'll eventually make content for it. I don't know. I'd have to actually have something creative for that. But I digress. I hope you guys have a lovely evening. Thank you once more for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you guys on Sunday night for Project X Zone. But yeah, that's it for me. This is Papa Lostfelt, your good boy Shiba VTuber, signing off for the night. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.